EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz
niggas trying to pick up Dwight Howard, Joakim Noah, and David West. Yo, man, we're in trouble. Nah, Boogie looking good, man. Lost all that weight. But man, ain't no 3 stars on this fucking D-line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
I would have never picked this.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He did.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in the cloud.
You said it was 3 stars on the offensive line. Then you said, dang, they offensive line can block. On my life.
We've got that artificial surface.
The first statement was about the D-line. The second statement was about the offensive line. I'm telling you.
Here, he's got it complete. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Nah, they was like way apart. It ain't like they came right behind each other. I thought you were talking about 2 different things.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will not
Who recommended? Who recommended?
34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on
I'm not recommending. What are you talking about? I'm blitzing.
As it's 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
The nigga you playing?
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Damn, man.
I'm laughing
I didn't take my defensive playbook.
I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point in the game.
On the line, I want to stay with
credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down 2,
hey, yeah, Daphne, you trying to lose. Look, man, this nigga just run a quarterback. This nigga run a
it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
but you just trying to run the ball with Dak on a design play. Like, what is wrong with you?
Supposed to do on offense are usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate.
I ain't better be lucky nothing.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Shut up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I just told you this is how I pay my rent.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That nigga, that's too tough.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Hey, the Eagles got Jordan Howard.
Pick up there and also a 1st down.
I was wondering where he went.
Wentz now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side.
Hey,
the completion good
the Eagles
for 3
got
and it's
Jordan
2nd down.
Howard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. Step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's wild. Hey, that's you sorry.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage.
You really need to put the game.
Talking about no-man wins in the running game for an offensive line.
Second defense too, look.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
You ain't got no defense.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott.
The red zone is hard to throw in. Oh, for anybody. Not for you, nigga.
Is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Okay.
And he'll take another one there. To about the 19-yard line.
Look, man, I'm glad you didn't play this guy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they
playing
the
guard,
Zeke
break. I'm telling you,
he's playing off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you listen to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive
knew that bitch was gonna break too.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So that changes things.
Nah, he broke his feet.
Now from all the way down to inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
You can't wait that late. You can't wait that late.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
What it called? What it called?
Throwing. Prescott dancing to his left. Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, that on Crib Z, that officially made me know you were throwing.
35 yards. And the Cowboys have taken.
Yeah, that was a terrible pass.
Extra point by Moore.
Okay.
And good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
That never happened before.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I did use it. All I do is use it. Every play I do is use it. Every single play.
To bring it out, a good one as he's up a yard or two.
Every play I do is user. That's what I'm telling you.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
I just told you where he was at. Nigga, you got him at the end.
That one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Why wouldn't it be there for us?
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. The 20. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I want to pressure.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Howard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That nigga one bad season.
Strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is Howard on second down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
Yeah, man, that nigga DeMarcus Lawrence come off the, he's on the same side as my star line. That nigga still bulldog a nigga.
On third down,
right.
This is Howard. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You
back to the 18. Losing 2 yards that time.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You picked the play, nigga. Now, what you told him to do, Steve? What did you tell him to do, Steve?
It's to throw for it on 4th. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab.
That's what I said, too. You just,
the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT.
Now, had you would have used it.
The lead is now 10-7. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
We're not here for you to field. Nothing we do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
What?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there.
It was second and 2.
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Hey, give us what belongs to us.
That's knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills.
Now, why would we put up one hand?
Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously,
he's gonna throw his hand up. He's standing right there.
But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Yeah, we're going to press. We're going to sit on the pressure.
Hindsight is 20/20.
We're going to do too much.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2 minutes.
Come on, man.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Now he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
The nigga threw a pickler, man, and said I did it on purpose.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, already the first round, it was pretty defensive.
I was going a whole other person and jumped on and switched over to last minute.
Daniel Jones 6, Dwayne Haskins 15.
All right, then. You can't give it to me and lie too.
You talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right. The rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players.
Jones just got on, little man. What you want to do?
Quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team
trying for the tight end.
Why does he stop moving? I mean, why does he keep moving? That doesn't make sense.
With a pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, wow.
And that is caught. One-handed.
Yeah, man, take it off here, man. Not that many receivers do that.
A big one.
I can't get at every receiver.
Say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range, but after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
That's never gonna work on me. Never.
If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit Pater.
I know how to play. That's my man, though. You throwing the ball to my man. I know how to play. You do better picking on the computer.
2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And on the left side, he's got
Hey, stop playing.
8 yards on the completion.
Doesn't really jump over somebody.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their
That's probably why you can't score, bro. You playing 2K.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll let Olawale have have a crack
Man, this nigga did
trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
That was a dumb play.
In today's broadcast in the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get
if you were smart, you would have threw the ball.
Gets underway.
You put it in the air. If you don't score, you still got that's a timeout. You just throw it away.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
You ain't got time to tackle Jordan Howard.
Tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 75 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
But he like
Elliott good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I don't even know what that means, but whatever.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You can't do something about that. Nigga, tackle.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Because you can't tackle, nigga. Open field, I gave you the blue.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I don't care. I don't care what you put in the face, Steve. I don't care.
Offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
That's your job. That's your job.
As you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it.
What I do?
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek
What's wrong with you?
able to maneuver in for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Man, I forgot to live stream this game. Oh, no, I is streaming, little man.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, I blew it.
Target, it's Kyle.
I blew it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That ain't his strong
gain
point.
of 25 yards. Prescott on 1st down.
Hey, you stupid.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
You should have used it. You seen what it said at that perfect time to use it.
Turn this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Why would you say? You come back to the ball, nigga. Click on him.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Sproles.
Badman,
yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He's just talking in here.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Man, Steve, shut up.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
He shut
and he's going to have
bro.
another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
Yeah, they cheated for me.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Malik Collins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz now to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But your user lost the battle. Why would you say it like you? Never mind.
Try to punch it in with Howard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Look, man, bro. If you want to play Steve, bro, I mean, you can. But, I mean, it's stupid.
Stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little
bit
more
more space. Watch,
go and find maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way
I'd rather watch
one,
that Temple
this time
video.
they get him behind the line. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here at Arlington. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'd rather watch the Temple Popper video.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Who cares? You didn't catch it.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
You don't have a Ravens.
A good drive gets him inside the 5.
Oh, look at you see how bad I kicked that ball.
Credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach.
Man, shut
Make
up.
sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
I told you what you was playing on in the first place since this game started.
And it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes, it is.
Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's going to be the first down?
He's going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Yeah, I tackled you.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
What?
It's on EA Sports.
No, you didn't. I tackled you. You juked him. You wouldn't have got tackled, you.
And that'll be incomplete.
You think when you press the button, you're supposed to, it just happened?
Yeah, that'll make it 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Come on. I got you.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
I got you.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
I got you.
That interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Oh, why are you flipping that lineman like that, bro?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Again, it's Howard. And not much there.
Yeah, they
maybe a yard up to the 24.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throwing now is Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Wentz to throw. Aguilar has it. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup.
Why are you playing man?
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Now he wanted to
really good pickup of 28 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running with Howard. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. That one good for 33
you good?
The 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Malik Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. From the gun, it's Wentz. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously,
if you score again, I'll run it back.
Final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dallas offense
this man for the play you, bro, because you don't work my time.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being confident.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Shut up, man. You just keep talking. Shut up.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Hey, Steve.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They go with Howard again. And he's going to have to
see how that nigga dogging that nigga, little man?
take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Nigga, that nigga is dogging my D-line. I mean, my O-line, please.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. They run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A good run by Jordan Howard. And now another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, the fuck. Hey, yeah, you making me mad, bro.
Wentz going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Deep ball for Jeffrey. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey. 37 yards. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings.
Nah, you just said you was cold and can't nobody online beat you and off of this.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something?
Okay, go get the Ravens.
Next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I'm putting a blitz.
4 receivers.
Everybody
now,
but the people that's going
right,
somebody. I'm manned up. Blitz.
2nd down and 4. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon,
thanks to all my subscribers for watching the game. You know, another guy put in the books.
And this felt a lot like
another body.
Baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup.